The Clemson Tigers last year had a very disappointing year, man. They ended their year with a loss versus the other orange team in the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. Dabo Swinney, to me, is one of the most overrated coaches of all time. All of his success came when he had generational quarterbacks in Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence. Ever since that, Clemson has been going down, man. They had DJU. DJU was not a great prospect, man. They thought he was this 5-star everything. But he just recently transferred to Oregon State. So DJU was not good at all. Now they got Cade Klubnik. They think this guy is the next coming of Trevor Lawrence. It's not happening. Dabo only do good when he has generational quarterbacks. One of his quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson, he's in the NFL right now. He got the highest NFL contract. Generational. Trevor Lawrence led his team to almost the AFC Championship last year, but he barely made it. You feel me? But, he had a good year. Generational quarterback. DJU, these last 2 years at Clemson was complete failures. So that's why I think Dabo Swinney is one of the most overrated coaches of all time. And if you don't get that gif, you don't get it. But in this video, I got the 2023 Clemson football schedule preview / prediction, man. I'm going to go through each team on y'all schedule, predict a win or a loss, and yeah, that's how we going to do it. Now let's get this started. On September the 4th, y'all got the Duke Blue Devils. Now, Duke last year, they were a pretty good team, but Duke is one of those teams that's on and off. 1 year they'll be kind of good, 1 year they'll be horrible. 1 year they'll be kind of good, 1 year they'll be horrible. I'll be following the Duke Blue Devils because, I like the colors, and I always used to watch their basketball team, but their football team really intrigues me because, they're on and off. They're one of those inconsistent teams. So last year they had a pretty good year, so this year, sadly, they're going to have a pretty horrible year. So it's no way that, Clemson is going to lose to Duke, man. Clemson is going to beat Duke pretty handily. Clemson has more talent. Cade Klubnik, they have a great offensive coordinator in Garrett Riley. They're going to score points on Duke. So that's a win, man. On September the 9th, y'all got the Charleston Buccaneers. Never heard of this team. This must be a new college team. The Charleston Buccaneers, they sound like they trash. This is one of y'all's non-conference games. Charleston is not good, man. They are trash. I don't even know who they are. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to just mark that in as a win for the Clemson Tigers. Y'all just way more talented than them. On September the 16th, y'all got the Florida Atlantic Owls. Listen. This is the wackest non-conference schedule. Listen, Clemson, y'all got a favorable first 3 games, so this definitely get y'all in position, to make y'all year good. But this the thing I got against, some part national teams. I feel like a national team should always schedule a top 5 team in their schedule every year. Always. You feel me? First of all, get you prepared for them games in the future. That's true. It gets you prepared for the playoffs. So say you schedule a Georgia in the first week of the season like y'all did the other year. That got y'all ready for the playoffs. You feel me? Even though y'all didn't make it. But I just don't like it. But the Charleston Buccaneers, y'all going to win that game. And the Florida Atlantic Owls, y'all going to win that game. 2 easy games. That's 3 easy games. Y'all start y'all season off 3-0. On September the 23rd, y'all got Mike Norvell, Jordan Travis, and the Florida State Seminoles. Listen, I'm big on Jordan Travis this year. Jordan Travis last year had a great year. That man is a great quarterback. I got him predicted as one of my Heisman finalists. I think Florida State will win this game, at Clemson. I just think Jordan Travis is too good. I know that y'all all going to say, Cade Klubnik is this, Cade Klubnik is that, Cade Klubnik is going to get us to the national championship. Listen, Cade Klubnik is not generational quarterback. Listen, Dabo Swinney has never been great without a generational quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't have that on Clemson. Y'all haven't had that in the last couple years. I don't think Cade Klubnik is a generational quarterback. So I got y'all losing this game versus the Florida State Seminoles because I believe Jordan Travis is better than Cade Klubnik. Period, point blank. You could go in my comments and scream and yell and Dabo is this, Dabo is that, Dabo is going to make everything better. Listen, I don't want to hear it, man. Dabo ain't going to make anything better, bro. It's just not happening. You get what I'm saying? It's just not happening. He doesn't make mediocre quarterbacks excel levels. He doesn't. He hasn't done it before. So I got Florida State in that game. On September the 30th, y'all are at the Syracuse Orange. Listen, always going to the Wireless Dome. That's always a tough place to play. Syracuse is going to definitely come to play. But Syracuse, the thing about a team like Syracuse is they so under-talented that they don't really have the talent to compete with the big dogs like the Clemsons, Ohio State, Alabamas. They don't really have the talent to compete. Yes, it's in Syracuse, but I think Dabo Swinney and Garrett Riley get out that game very, very easy. Very, very easy, man. And then on October the 7th, y'all got the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Listen, Wake Forest has not been good for decades. I don't even think they never made an ACC championship. It's just not happening. I don't like Wake Forest. I don't think Wake Forest is one of those teams that's a threat, especially since they got to come to Memorial Stadium in Clemson. It's a home game for y'all. Wake Forest, that's a win. Y'all might as well just buck that one in, y'all. On October the 14th is y'all bye week. So y'all got a bye week after the first 6 games of y'all season, which is good, man. It's a mid-season bye. I like mid-season buys because, it gives y'all time to rest. Y'all already played half of y'all schedule. So y'all got like a great rest point right there. I don't like bye weeks. That's like the 4th week of the season. It's just an off bye week. You feel me? Like, it's easy to lose rhythm in the 4th week of the season than the 6th week. Them 2 extra games of, rhythm and shit, that just stays. You feel me? A bye week is important, but it also could, end the rhythm of a team. On October the 21st, y'all got the Miami Hurricanes, man. Listen, I hate Miami, man. I'm an Ohio State fan, and I remember in 2002, we took that national championship from Miami. They thought they was about to win it. They thought they was just dynasty in the making, and guess what we did to them? We ended their dynasty, you feel me? They have not been the same since. We took it from them. We've been taking their players ever since, you feel me? So, we Old State, we just them boys. Listen, we won up on y'all. Yes, y'all beat us in 2014 and 2019 off that, that fumble that they said wasn't a fumble. Y'all remember that play. But we got to get back on y'all in 2020. We did y'all dirty. So guess who got bragging rights right now? My Old State boys. But I got y'all, beating the Miami Hurricanes, man. Miami Hurricanes ain't a good team. They haven't been good for a whole decade. I don't see the U coming back. I don't believe in Mario Cristobal and them boys over there. They got one of the most chaotic fan bases out there. Their fan base sit in Twitter spaces all day just talking like they're going to go 12-0. No, y'all talking, wasting your time on an 8-4 football team, man. It's ridiculous, right? But the fans love them, man. They got a great fan base. It's at Miami, man. It's probably not gonna be easy because they gonna get it rocking in there because they hope they can beat y'all, but it's just not happening. Clemson gonna win that game, man. Y'all the ACC champs at the end of the day. On October the 28th, y'all are at NC State Wolfpack. NC State is not a great team. NC State is one of those teams that's haven't been good this past decade. That's the thing about the ACC. The ACC is so weak now. Like, it used to be strong, like in the early 2010s, end of the 2000s. It was like building up, but in the 2010s, it was strong, like during the 2014, 2015, 2013 seasons. But it's just not strong no more. It's like football has decreased. It's like effort has decreased. And that is a benefit to a team like Clemson that got a lot of talent because y'all ain't really going against teams that's just, juggernauts. You feel me? Y'all ain't going through teams that's juggernauts. So I got y'all beating the NC State Wolfpack pretty easily. On November the 4th, y'all got the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Listen. Notre Dame packed y'all up last year with a mediocre quarterback. I believe Notre Dame is going to pack y'all up again this season, man. Notre Dame is a good defensive team. Marcus Freeman got Dabo Swinney's number. Cade Klubnik, he's a decent quarterback. But he ain't a generational quarterback. I watched him play versus Tennessee, and I thought he was good, but I didn't see where the hype was at. It's like y'all be hyping up y'all quarterbacks like he Trevor Lawrence. Like Trevor Lawrence was a once in a lifetime quarterback. That's what y'all don't understand, man. Y'all Clemson fans are very, very delusional, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't gotta like me or don't like me, because honestly, I hate Clemson. I do. I'm one of those fans that hate Clemson. I think y'all one of my team's rival, Ohio State's rivals. You feel me? I don't like Dabo Swinney. I think Dabo Swinney is one of the most selfish coaches in the whole United States of America. Like, I never seen a coach run out and his team not behind him. Like, he want all the spotlight for himself. Like, I don't respect Dabo Swinney on that level. I think he's a great coach. Yes, he won national championships, but I just don't respect him as a human being. You feel what I'm saying? I don't. I think he's selfish. You can not agree or disagree, but that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I got y'all losing to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, man, on November the 4th at home, man. I think Marcus Freeman is going to bring them Notre Dame players ready to play. Last year, they dominated y'all with a mediocre quarterback, and they got an even better quarterback this year in Sam Hartman. Listen, y'all going to get done dirty in that game again. On November the 11th, y'all got the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I don't respect the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I don't love the offense. Georgia Tech is one of those teams that's always do good in like the first half. They can never finish the game due to depth reasons and depth problems. Depth in college football is very, very important, man. I ain't gonna lie. If you have zero depth, it's gonna be very, very hard for you to win any games, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I got y'all beating the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets pretty easily, pretty handily. On November the 18th, y'all got the North Carolina Tar Heels. Listen, the end of y'all season is a tough 2-game stretch. Listen, I made a video earlier this year and I said Mac Brown is a better coach than Dabo Swinney right now. A lot of people got on and be like, nah, Dabo won 2 national championships. I'm just talking about overall, because listen, Dabo has to show me he can win a national championship without having a generational quarterback. And then I will respect that. You feel me? Like, I could respect Urban Meyer because Urban Meyer won a national championship with Cardale Jones. You feel me? A 4th string quarterback. I could respect that. You get what I'm saying? That's something that's respectable. That shows me good coaching, a good coach. I could respect Nick Saban. He won a championship with Mac Jones. Mac Jones is not that good of a quarterback. In the NFL, he's a total bust. Yes, you could say he's a first round draft pick, but listen, he's not that good, man. I could respect that. I could respect Kirby Smart for winning a national championship with Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett was a walk-on quarterback. I can respect that. I just can't respect Dabo Swinney's national championships because the college game is based off the quarterback. Trevor Lawrence was a great quarterback, man. Great quarterback. But, man, y'all got the North Carolina Tar Heels, man. Listen, I think North Carolina, I think y'all going to beat them since it's a home game. I think Mac Brown is a better coach, but I think Dabo Swinney is going, pull away from that game. You got what I'm saying? Easily. And then y'all end y'all season versus the South Carolina Gamecocks and Spencer Rattler. Right now, I'm going to say South Carolina is going to win this game. I'm going to say it because last year y'all couldn't beat them. Spencer Rattler dominated y'all. Spencer Rattler is a great quarterback. You feel me? Great quarterback. I think Spencer Rattler is one of those guys. He just is. You feel me? I got South Carolina beating the Clemson game. Clemson. At South Carolina, in Columbia. It's just going to happen, man. Clemson don't really play good on the road this last 2 years. Dabo Swinney is overrated, man. He can't do it without a generational quarterback. I just don't believe it, man. It's your boy, the Slimy Lou. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check this out, man. I got y'all losing 3 times this year. At South Carolina, 2 Notre Dame, and 2 Florida State, man. That's 3 L's I got locked in for y'all, man, this year, man. It's your boy, the Slimy Lou. Hit that like and subscribe button and enjoy that 9-3 season, Clemson Tigers. I'm out. Peace.